Greetings, people. It is your Minister for Agriculture. Now, I just came walking through the garden before I get ready for work, checking up on my plants just to see how they're doing. And it brought me back to how I got started with these videos. It was never about teaching people how to put stuff in the ground or what fertilizer to use. It was never about that. It actually got started with me linking lessons I've been seeing in my garden with real life situations. And as I walked through the garden this morning, checking on my cabbage, my sweet corn, and so forth, in my vest, wearing my boxer, slipper in my foot, in this mud, it dawned on me, right, that if we could link it to business. If your department in your company is important, they will meet with you. You're going to have a decent budget so you can be the best that you can be, right? If it's a relationship and your views, your opinions, they are important. The other person, they're going to speak with you. They're going to ask you to share. That is what is going to happen. Whether it's raining, whether it's hot, whether it's muddy, what have you, they are going to check in. And I think I have been troubled for the last few weeks on a specific matter. But I think this morning in particular, as I walk through, my garden, I find myself feeling a little better about it because I think my plants, they understand how important they are to me. I mean, I come visit them, I touch the leaves just to see how they're doing. I mean, I'm impressed with my eggplants right here and how well they're growing, right? I put quite a bit of resources into ensuring I have all the different fertilizer, foliar fertilizer, what have you, to treat them, to feed them, and so forth, because they're important to me. So I think, yeah, those of you in the corporate space, be comforted, I guess. If you were important, if your department were important, they would be checking in with you. So don't beat up, as we used to say when I was, a little younger. Maybe it's just that your department is not that important. If it's a relationship, your views are not that important. I said be comforted, and I know this may not sound comforting. But yeah, that's the lesson I'm taking away from my walkthrough in my garden this morning. PS Monopoly is here with me as well, showing some love and appreciation for the plants, for the hard work we have put in. So hey, let's get growing, let's plant food. And as you saw, my sweet corn, they're looking pretty good, pretty healthy. These eggplants are operating as though they're on steroids. Peppers looking proper. The melons, they have been flowering like crazy. Lots of male flowers. I've started seeing one or two female flowers, but it's pretty good in the garden. But yeah, I have to go get ready for work. So let's get growing. Let's plant food. Peace.